Hello, hello, and thank you for joining our live. And here I am. My name is Faisal, and I am about to present you with some credit repair info. With that being said, I'm going to move on to the next slide. Um, some of the pointers I've developed for last few years. A quiet place during live really helps. If you're watching this for least distraction, headphones are a great idea. Mobile phone with a silent mode, multitasking, avoiding multitasking, and sitting down really helps staying present in the moment, making sure you understand what we're about to share. With that being said, the presentation will take about anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes. Please ask any questions in the comments. I'll answer them at the end of the presentation. At the end of the webinar, you'll learn more about credit bureaus and how they work, because it's important for us to understand how they work so we can make sure we take the right steps to have the credit report work for us. Connect with us, call, text, Facebook, Instagram, website, email, TikTok, of course. What is a credit bureau? A credit bureau collects data from creditors, and the data will reflect on your credit report. Now, credit bureaus don't have a say if you're denied or approved for a credit. They only collect data to help creditors determine your credit worthiness. Now, that includes data like late payment, collection, your phone number, sometimes, address, your name, your employer. There's various sorts of data that actually comes together. The information they had on you typically includes, here you go, hard inquiries, credit checks, the date the account is open, the loan amount, credit limit, so on and so forth. And by the way, we've written a very nice blog on it, and the source is right underneath in the slide. If you want to take it down and take more time to read it and go in depth, there's public records, there's payment history, there's account balances. There's so much there on that credit report. So what are these credit bureaus we're talking about? Like, who are these? Canada has two credit bureaus, Equifax and TransUnion. Now, it's easy to misunderstand that Credit Karma, Borrowell, there are other apps that have come out recently. These two are the big names, so I'm just referencing them. But there are many others that have come up and that give you a credit score, sometimes report, but they're not really credit bureaus. They are third-party apps that get the information from Equifax and TransUnion to show on their app. So it's ideal if you have credit problems. It's ideal to go to Equifax and TransUnion. Going to these apps really does not do anything, because most of these platforms are actually there to sell you products that are in line with your credit. So let's just say if your credit is 500, you'll most likely get an offer for a $2,000 loan at a very high interest rate, because that's what your credit worthiness is shown. So it's more of a sales platform. Information is there, of course, but it's more of a sales platform. So going to Equifax and TransUnion is your best bet. When you get credit report from both bureaus, you might be wondering why each of them have different credit score. And there are reasons to that. They both have different mechanics to come up with a number that they feel is deserved by your credit report. And there's a complex calculation. We cannot go over the calculation. Most of it is so like it actually gets changed from time to time as well. But they both have their own mechanics of coming up with a score. One is a different algorithm and metrics. The algorithms used by TransUnion and Equifax are proprietary to each, and most likely in how they compute your score. The other one is the credit reporting by lenders. Some lenders only report to one credit bureau, while some report to both. So you might see some things on Equifax that you don't see on TransUnion, some things on TransUnion that you don't see on Equifax. And all these apps, third-party apps, also go with one or the other. They don't go with both, most of them that I've seen at least. So, with that being said, low credit score does not mean you're a financial criminal. Your story is more than just your low credit score. That low credit score is there for a reason, and it happened from something in the past. At Credit Repair Now, we put the judgment aside. There's no judgment. There's listening, understanding, guiding, and helping to get you forward. Our goal is to provide you fast credit repair while making sure that it is 100% accurate process for you. With that being said, you can connect with us. Thank you for being here. And you can connect with us, call, text, email, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, website, of course. And so, yeah, we're available. We answer almost every call. So you're welcome to call us and ask us any questions you have, and we'll be able to help you. Thank you for being here. I'm going to end this live now.